Hi guys, it's me Emily, and since it's Wednesday, I'm doing my book review. This week on Book Reviews with Emily, I'll be reviewing The Host by Stephenie Meyer. This is the motion picture cover edition. As you can see up here it says Now Major Motion Picture. It is from the author of the Twilight Saga, but even if you don't like the Twilight Saga, that's upside down. I really do recommend this book. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Twilight Saga myself, but it is a very good book. Okay, to start with, I'm going to read you the back of the book. It says, Melanie Strider refuses to fade away. Our world has been invaded by an unseen enemy that takes over the minds of human hosts while leaving their bodies intact. But Wanderer, the invading soul who occupies Melanie's body, finds its former tenant refusing to relinquish possession of her mind. As Melanie fills Wanderer's thoughts with visions of Jared, a human who has avoided invasion and lives in hiding, Wanderer begins to yearn for a man she's never met. Soon Wanderer and Melanie, reluctant allies, set off to search for the man they both love. Featuring one of the most unusual love triangles in literature, The Host is a riveting and unforgettable novel about the persistence of love and the essence of what it is to be a human. I would give this book 5 stars. Currently I have 2 editions of this book. I have the motion picture edition, which is what I have in my hands, and I have the first edition. It's a small soft cover like this. And my soft cover original edition, I've actually gone through and highlighted parts. So for the rating, I would definitely give it 5 stars. It's a very relatable book, even though it's really futuristic, which makes it really cool. It's about, I guess, a girl overcoming things, and that's what really, got me into liking it. And now I'm about to read a good quote from it. Actually, I usually get a lot of people to read this book just by this one quote, and I am trying to find it. I know the page. Okay, and here it is, guys. It's just the body, I repeated. That's not true at all, he disagreed. It's not the face, but the expressions on it. It's not the voice, but what you say. It's not how you look in that body, but the things you do with it. You are beautiful. To me, that is just the best quote, because you have Wanderer, which is the soul inside of Melanie's body, and for the guy that ends up liking Wanderer, which is the soul, that was a really good quote. And I feel like a lot of girls can go with that too. A lot of girls think that they're not beautiful because they don't look beautiful, but it's not how you look, it's the things you do with yourself. Sorry. But yeah, so I would give this book a 5 star. It's a definite read. Again, that is The Host by Stephenie Meyer. This is what it looks like. I will go and get my original copy. So in case your library doesn't have the motion picture edition, you know what to look for the original copy. Okay. Now, my original copy is really messed up. I mean, the pages are falling out. I've read this book over 20 times. Here is the original copy. Again, it still has to throw in the Twilight Saga thing, but overall, really brilliant book. Nothing like Twilight, written way better. I mean, as you can see, my thing is all messed up. And I'll show you how I've highlighted. Let's see. I'm not that far into my highlighting yet. Okay. I mean, I've just gone through and highlighted so much in this book. I just recently started highlighting the parts that really get me, or that I can really relate to, and that is the page with the quote that I just read to you guys. It seems like there's something on my lens. Okay. And then in the back of the book I keep a tally of all the times I read it. And whenever you get this book, you want to make sure that you have this in it, the special bonus chapter, because you'll be able to tell, even if your book doesn't say it, if right at the end your book does this. The pages start back at year 1 and 2. The bonus chapter is called Alone, and so I think that you will be able to really tell. Well, that's all for today's review on The Host. I hope that you go to your library and get this book. It's very good. I definitely read. It comes out March, I want to say the 29th or 28th. Our main character is going to be Sarah Ronan, and then our 2 supporting lead characters are Max Irons and Jake Abel. So go check that out. A really good book, 5 stars. I think it can really appeal to all ages. It's a science fiction, and that really appeals to more than just our average preppy teen girls or whoever used to read Twilight. So yeah, I didn't mean to stereotype or anything. I just know a lot of preppy girls ended up reading Twilight, which is why I really hate this. But yeah, anyways, I'll stop rambling now. Go check out The Host. It's a really good book. Alright, bye guys.